First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
All set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. From way up at the 23.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
They'll start the drive with a give to Wade.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. These two teams, they met in Atlanta earlier in the year with the Falcons winning that game. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go with White on the counter.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A first down throw for Trask. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start the drive with White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain. His guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
From the shotgun, it's Trask.
He completes this to Russell Gage. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, here's White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Tries to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's White. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. Now back to the ground game with nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now on 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Succop's kick is good. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ridder gets them ready at their own 18. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. The Falcons had 5 and 11 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn... here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That's out quickly to London. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Quick throw out wide by Trask is complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
They'll go up the middle with White. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call that strong success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some playmakers already. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's a give up the middle. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Carlton Davis picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They run straight ahead here with White. Credited with a 1 yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey if not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And some room to maneuver. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
And this will be caught by Edwards. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Patterson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Right side run with Patterson.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw here.
Got Edwards now on the slant.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
2nd and 20.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So with 3 points there, and CD that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From way up at the 23.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Opting to run again here with White. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. And even 150 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first down. And they'll try to throw now. Trask. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Casey Hayward. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his coaching staff will be emphatic about it. He shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, marking down at the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? This is caught. Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
The running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground again here. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we see the ball in, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up.
He's got him in. Complete. 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with his 19th touchdown, his second of the game, as they have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The drive starts with a run by White.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Trask. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
On a handoff, it's White. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
They stay on the ground with White. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
168 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. On the handoff, this is White. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On second down, here's Fournette. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Setting to throw. Here's Trask.
Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far.
This one from 40 yards out. Succop's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They'll drop to throw.
That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts.
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
They'll try and run the option.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Little read option, the end result, the first down, so a good read.
And the way teams are running it nowadays, they've added variety to it. The original way was you read the defensive end. If he crashes down, you pull it and you go. Now they may not even block that person, may end up reading the linebacker, may read the cornerback. Just depends on how they want to block it up. In any case, this worked well for them.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, they'll throw.
Right back to Pitts again.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Second and 5. And incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Ready, go! Fight, 97.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing, Trask. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. They go with White on the counter. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Dropped behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones.
And that's exactly what offense is trying to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Flushed out right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Trask down to his final gasp here on 4th down. And he's got his man on the out route. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Falcons defense stand the football back. And now the red flag out on the field. We'll have a challenge forthcoming.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably.
There he goes, right side. The 30. 10, 5, touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a touchdown returning on the year.
And the Falcons look like they're about to put it into their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Boy, 194 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They keep it on the ground right again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Big tackle for loss by D'Angelo Malone. Just an excellent play.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then, if you want petite filet, instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces is good.
All right, just checking.
Running out of the gun with White. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Now Trask on fourth down.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Bucs try it on fourth down to come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Salvon Ahmed with his 6th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. Eugene, you figure defensively in the fourth quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run for it. This is White. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Falcons. 41 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From way up at the 23. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
They'll try the right side here with White. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That good for 22 and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run straight ahead here with White. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second down, they'll run with White. And down to the 36-yard line here. So third down, and the Falcons going with a dime. 6 defensive backs. Opting to run again here with White. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's on Shaq Mason, the guard.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Here we go on fourth down. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here.
There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their toes.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start running widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just added to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From way up at the 23. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to White.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
They'll go up the middle with White. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
He's brought down number 31. Second and 11. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Going right side is White. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28.
But as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.